Good morning. Sorry, I forgot to add myself to the stream, but we're finishing up this concept for Life On Cora 4 today. How about that? I extended Life On Cora 3 on Indiegogo, so you got another 30 days to grab it. Well, we are already on page 13 to 15 when it comes to penciling. And page number 5 when it comes to colors. So yeah, it's coming along really nicely. It should be done in June at latest. There we go. Now folks are like, hey, I want to draw along. Hit me up on Facebook and I will happily add you to the stream. Okay? So don't be scared. There we go. So this cavern is created. You got a tiny cave here, which is created by all these boulders having collapsed together and creating a cavity under them. My writer is pretty imaginative. I like it. I got a couple of hours to work on this, and I should be done by the end of the stream. Yeah, I hope you're enjoying with me. If people start showing up, I know it's early in America. There we go. I don't use this light box much anymore, but the pencils that I printed were done too dark, and I derped, and I didn't feel like fixing that. So I'm gonna make original inks. Actually, completely original. I don't mind using it. Well, it's a little painful for my eyes after a while because it's really bright. But, you know, it's fine. It's the result that matters. I should get a proper tracer pad, you know, instead of the light box that I have right now because, ugh. I did some of this 2 days ago with Rich for about an hour, and I got 1/3 in, so I got another 2 hours or so on this job. And my thingy is 30. And when there's gunk all over your dip pen, all over your quill, it don't work so well. You want to avoid that. So, for everyone who doesn't know me, I am Mike Jimmy. I do inks, I do pencils, I am a comic artist, and I am living the dream. I'm glad that I was given this opportunity. Well, I mean, I made the opportunity myself, but I'm glad I took it. And this is for the comic Life On Cora, where issue 4 is being created right now. 3 is running on Indiegogo. And well, my writer really likes a lot of exposition, so I have been happily making extra concepts and stuff for her, and I'm very happy that I have been. She's a lot of fun to work with. And you know, concepts are fun. I can really lose myself in these textures and all the little details and all the little mistakes. You know, inking for a big part, you know, unless you really smudge, is about accepting the fact that it's not going to be perfect. You know, the line is there, take it. You know, you can't go back all the time with like eraser, you know, magic white, whatever you want to call it, and just fix it up all the time, because you can't. It's ink. You know, you got to accept the way it is. And at first it's scary, and you start with like fine liners or even markers or ball pens, and they are fine media. And then you move on to harder ones like dip pens, where you get lost in the amount of options you have, or you know, brushes, fine little brushes that can give the most beautiful clean lines with varying weight. But yeah, I'm one for dip pens. This is how I work. I like to work, mainly. This is A3. So 11 by, I think 16.5 inches, just about. It's my preferred size, whether you like it or not. And for your purists out there, oh my god, you're using a tracer. Well, guess what? These things are a lot older than you or me, and they make life easy. You know, it's my own artwork behind this. And that ain't gonna change. And besides, if I had to ink over someone's original pencils, I would use a tracer too. You know, if I fuck up, you know, I can try again. Switching to a brush pen, because I need some line weight in this that I can't get with either of my dip pens. There we go. Don't stick to just one medium if you know what gets the job done. It's okay to use something else. It's the result that counts. There's no wrong way to do art. Keep that well in your head, okay? I still want to try a glass pen at some point. I've heard it can be very comfortable to use, but really I wouldn't know because I never tried one. I know they look cool. But yeah, I might someday. Apparently they have a very easy ink distribution, so they won't give off as much ink as a normal dip pen will at once. I'll have to see where I can get one for cheap, you know. But right now, what I'm saving up for is making a custom studio. Because my roomie moved out last week, and I'm going to make a really nice big studio out of that room. You know, start to be able to look a little more professional, you know, get some more professional gear, when it comes to webcams and stuff like that. Yeah, well. Yeah, it'll come around, and then I gotta spend a couple of weeks making the thing. It's gotta be good. By the way, if you're watching on YouTube, don't forget to like and subscribe, because I'm gonna try and keep these two weekly, since, you know, I'm actually doing weekly stuff now. I got the time to do weekly stuff. And if you're watching on Facebook, a quick share means the world. And of course, if you haven't checked out Life On Cora 3 on Indiegogo yet, be sure to do that. It is one of the most unique worlds that you will ever see in your life, and I'm proud to say so. And hey, you follow Hive Mind Sentient Rock People. How's that? I gotta admit, I'm having a wonderful time inking this. And I hope you're having fun watching along. And of course, if you got any questions, always ask. You know, don't be afraid to ask anything. What kind of tools I use, whatever, I don't care. Just ask ahead. No, only 30 minutes in, I'm already... now, only 30 minutes in, and I'm already, like, another third done, so... I might just have the time to start touching this up with some color as well. I hope you're enjoying watching along. I'm actually glad I'm not, ghosting with having no one on, because it happens. There we go. Nice big plant in the foreground. Yeah. Give the place some life. Besides, of course, the fishes that are already in there. Mm-hmm. There we go. I'll give you guys a proper look at it in a second. 1, once I'm done with this boulder, a little more texture here and there, you know. Yeah. So that's the work so far. It is not the biggest piece I've created, but it's definitely a lot of work. But that's the fun of it, right? Heyo. Hello, Uwu. How's it going, Lady Lol? Did I say it correctly? Yeah, I think I did. Sorry if I butchered your name. I hope you like what you see. I mean, my name is Mike Jimmy de Bruin. So, no English speaking person can actually say it correctly. I can relate. But thank you. I'm glad you like it. Exactly. Yeah, I kind of figured. I figured. Let's see, I'm getting talked to on Facebook. 1 second. There we go. Sorry, I got distracted. Someone needed me on Facebook because that's the downside of having your own company, comic company, for what it's worth. People need you all the time. I hate it, but I also love it because, it makes me feel responsible and stuff like that. Like, yeah. Mm-hmm. Now, in a little bit, I'm going to take a 2-minute break, stretch my legs. But I'm still going to keep streaming, don't worry. This is going to get done today. I got more to do. And this is for fun. I mean, I'm not getting paid for it or anything. This is just, yeah. It needs to get done, so I'm doing it. Because if I hadn't had this concept ready before it appears in the comic, I might make it a lot simpler than it could have been, and that's the whole point behind these concepts. So sometimes I'll spend weeks on them, you know. Yeah, exactly, uncramp my hand, but honestly, my hand doesn't really cramp up all that much. Like I'm holding this very loosely. Um, and I mean, I've only been doing this for well, since I woke up, you know. Sweet, what's your comic? Wonder Island. Never heard of that. Sorry. And which Liam? Sorry, I have so many people come by and so many names. So, sorry, I'm not too familiar with all names. Sorry. Oh, okay, okay, yeah. Yeah, I only know his Xenotype project. I'm not too familiar with the rest, so. I mean, my main job right now is Life On Cora to keep up with my colorist because 8 pages a month for me is a lot more time than pages a month for her. She sometimes forgets that, but then again, that means she's reliable and fast. Sweet. Well, I'd love to hear more about it. Is he that picky on the art, or I mean, I'm the editor for my writers, so I tend to make life terrible for them instead, you know. Like we put a lot of time in the editing, and they will hate me for it because, you know, I want to put out a good book. And let's start with good writing. And there are some rules in this world that they have to keep to, but they don't always do. And then I'm like, nope, that's not how the world works. Fuck off. You know, this is my book. This is my sandbox. You're only allowed to play in it. 10 minutes ago, I said I would take a break. That's how in the zone I am right now. But that's a good thing. Oh God, the hell page. Uh-oh. Good luck, have fun. There we go. Oh, just a lot of characters. I mean, yeah, that just takes a lot of time in the pencils, but you know, there's a lot of cheating you can do at that point. You know, I'm gonna be right back. Fill up my water bottle, and yeah, back in a second. Oh yeah, okay, fair. I mean, every single page I make is hell because this could just be in the comic and it would work. It would still be the same, you know, because half my pages are like this. But then again, my colorist does a wonderful job at it, actually reading what I'm drawing, which I'm really surprised about because I'm not the easiest to read when it comes to my pages sometimes. But then again, um, my current writer, like for Life On Cora 4, has a tendency to put way too many actions in a single panel. So, like, I'm having the hard time right now instead of my colorist. Oh yeah, no, this one is pretty easy relatively. Um, But I got worse. I got way worse. Yeah. Like stuff like this. You know, still easy, but yeah, I like the little details. Uh-huh. All right, back to work. I'm more of a solid black guy and I do a lot less hatching than most people in inks, but I don't know. I like the stark contrast of just um, I mean, you couldn't call it stippling, that's for sure. Just black and white. Simple as that. Lots and lots of negative space. Just how I like it. And my dip pen is dirty again. Sometimes it just gets a bunch of gunk on the tip and it makes your lines a lot thicker than you intend them to be. Keep your dip pens clean. Something I still gotta learn. A little more than I actually do. Oh, I missed a bit here. Yeah. I should refill my ink bottle again soon. It's starting to get empty again. So I have to dip it a lot deeper than I used to. I'm starting to notice. Yeah. Oh God, the neighbors are knocking again. Someone is doing renovations or something, and I'm sorry if you can hear it. It's not loud, it's just annoying, you know? And the downstairs neighbor thinks it's me. Well, I'm glad it doesn't pick up at least, but yeah. It's not the entire day either, so, you know, it's not that bad. Just, yeah, it's there, and it's right in the background, so mhm. Yeah. We are nearly done. Gotta finish some last blacks, but there we go. Last blacks, and then I will be done. And I can actually start working up to the page where this concept is needed. Ugh. There we go. Now it's a black spot too. I think that is everything. Yeah. Oh god. Oh. So that is this piece done. Oh man. 1.5 hours extra. 2.5 total. Good stuff. Alright. Alright, we'll talk to you guys later. Thank you for watching. And might be back this afternoon to work on a page for Life On Cora 4. Because that got printed just in a, well, when I started working here. So take it easy, guys.